This turn in the Yellow River is a critical spot, Mr. Minister. We're reinforcing the dike, but if the river breaches, the whole plain will be flooded, and this plain is densely populated. It would be a terrible catastrophe.
His Majesty the Emperor understands the situation. I have brought additional soldiers to help shore up the seawall.
We are grateful for their help. But when it rains like this, the Yellow River can't be controlled.
Oh, the rain will stop soon. Until then, we'll keep the dike solid. Please excuse me now. I must get back.
Don't tell me that the Grand Master of Shaolin is working as a laborer.
Oh yes, he certainly is. He and his Wuzangs are helping my soldiers and the local peasants.
I came to Shaolin to learn martial arts, not lug baskets full of dirt.
The Wuzang's first duty is to come to the aid of others in any way necessary.
Whoops! Yow!
Why isn't Sanzang looking for Z-Rang?
Z-Rang? Magic Earth?
Yes, Magic Earth. A small amount of Z-Rang would help us reinforce the dike in no time.
Z-Rang? Nobody believes in that myth anymore.
Z-Rang doesn't exist. Nobody has ever found it.
Well, in my village, a witch knows where it's hidden. Up at the peak of the Eternal Cloud.
The peak of the eternally naive.
Oh, Venerable Grand Master, does Z-Rang exist?
Z-Rang? Its existence is a legend without foundation.
Lu Yen, if you drop your bucket on my foot, I'll...
I don't feel well. I have to vomit.
Lay him down. Nausea and fever. Always the same symptoms.
We may have dug up bacteria. Are you able to ride back to Shaolin alone? Then go right away. The Yellow River's water level has risen by 3 inches since yesterday. When it reaches the red marker, the dike will not be able to hold it back.
I know this herb. I've seen it before.
It's mud fever.
That scoundrel Lu Yen gave me his fever on purpose.
If you feel better tomorrow, the 3 of you will leave for Shaolin.
I feel much better this morning. We could have stayed to work on the dike.
You're crazy. Last night I thought I was gonna die. I'm still too weak to carry buckets around all day.
Tang's right. We need fresh air.
I was right? Well, Chang, you've risen in my esteem.
Climbing equipment? Chang, why is this in our bag?
It's mine, to go look for Z-Rang at the top of Eternal Cloud Peak.
Huh? What?
I'm not going back to Shaolin.
Chang, Z-Rang doesn't exist.
Sanzang will punish you for disobeying his orders.
Listen, when I was a young boy, the Yellow River flooded. People drowned, harvests were lost, there was famine. I don't want to see that happen again.
You mustn't go alone.
It's a waste of time to go looking for something that doesn't exist. Oh. You poisoned our soup with herbs?
It was the only way Sanzang would let us leave. That herb is actually an excellent remedy. My mother used to give me some to empty my stomach after I'd eaten too many donuts. Honey cakes. Buy some and I'll forgive you.
Forget it! I should be the one forgiving you.
Please, sir, what's the shortest route up to Eternal Cloud Peak?
Eternal Cloud Peak? Nobody dares go up there.
It's infested with ghosts and ferocious beasts.
Ghosts?
Are you going up to Eternal Cloud Peak to search for Z-Rang?
Yes, Z-Rang. Do you know where it is?
No, but I know that it's up there.
Pay no mind to him. The old man is crazy. There's no Zirang there or anywhere. Those are old wives' tales. However, there are ghosts. Many ghosts up on the peak.
Oh yes, those ghosts are wild and mean. They let out blood-curdling howls to lure people into their caves. And once inside, they never come out.
Never? Is the Zirang guarded?
I can't say for sure. My grandfather learned from his grandfather that Zirang is locked in a chest deep in a cave at the top of the peak. But it's too dangerous to enter that cave.
Then how do you get to it?
Why do you believe this ridiculous tale?
I won't go any further.
Here's enough for food to feed the horse until we return.
Good luck.
Great! He can smell us!
The wind is blowing the wrong way. We'll sneak away. No, wait! The wind is shifting.
Hey! The rain has stopped. See, now there's no need to keep searching for the non-existent Zirang.
It'll be easier to climb the peak from the other side.
Night is falling. It's dangerous. Let's find a cave where we can dry off, all right?
The ghosts! They're up there! Come on, let's find shelter! I remember. A hero found the Zirang long, long ago. The witch in my village used to speak of it.
Is the hero Fu Chan by any chance?
Fu Chan, that's it! He found Zirang, right?
Quiet, please.
4,000 years ago, Fu Chan stole Zirang from the Yellow Emperor to save the people from a flood.
So Zirang really does exist.
Yes, it does.
It's a legend. The Yellow Emperor never existed, Fu Chan never existed, and neither did Zirang.
I'll save the people from the flood. I'll be the new Fu Chan.
The Emperor Wang Dai, who took Zirang back from Fu Chan, decapitated him for stealing it.
Oh, really? Oh. I counted them. There's one honey cake missing. You took it. You bought them for me so I would forgive you.
It must have been a ghost. Ghosts love honey cakes. Didn't you know that?
Quiet! I can't concentrate.
Let's find that Zirang cave.
What do we do if there's no cave? Dig one?
What did the old man mean when he said it was too dangerous to go into the cave?
We won't know until we go in. We'll search, find nothing, and return empty-handed to Shaolin.
Where's his head?
We won't harm you. We've come to find Zirang, to save our people.
You don't enter the cave. Me, Fuchan, me guardian of Zirang.
It's Fu Tian, the hero who had his head cut off. Oh, that explains why he has no...
He's Zirang's guard?
This has to be some kind of trick.
I'll confront him first. I am the new Fuchan.
Don't hit his head!
Careful of the honey cakes.
The cakes are fine.
You good warriors.
Is he mocking us or what?
You good warriors.
He's getting on my nerves.
Now we know it isn't just a myth. Fuchan exists and Zirang is inside that cave.
It's time to lay down our weapons and settle this civilly. Dear Fu Tian, 4,000 years ago, you tried courageously to get Zirang and save your people. Today, we need Zirang for the same reason. Your refusal to help is absurd.
Me not understand.
We Zirang, like you. River overflow, big dikes.
Me guard Zirang. You not go in cave.
We not enter. You give us Zirang, okay?
Me guard Zirang. You not enter cave.
We already said that. We won't go in, Lardhead. No, pardon me, I'm sorry. Not Lardhead.
Me Zirang guardian. You not enter cave.
Well then, keep your Zirang. Well, this is getting us nowhere fast. We need to talk. Why did he become Zirang's guardian after he stole it from Huang Dai?
In the legend that I read, it didn't say. He went mad. He lost his head.
He can't reason. Perhaps we should give him back his head.
Huh?
Yes.
Here, Mr. Fuchan.
We think that you left something behind.
Yeah, you might need it to get ahead. Let's go. He must think we're gone.
There's something else that's strange. He never uses his axe.
He's probably afraid to drop it on his foot.
No enter cave.
Cheng! Stop!
He nearly split me in two. Whoa!
No enter cave.
Your leg is broken. We need to take him home, Tang.
No, get the Zirang. It's urgent.
Your leg is broken, and Fu Tian is invincible. We're just wasting our time.
Sanzang knew it. That's why he said Zirang doesn't exist.
With this rain, the dikes won't hold much longer.
The river has reached its critical point. The dike could breach at any time. Those who wish to find shelter should do it now. Those who wish to stay will continue to reinforce the dike.
If the dike breaches soon, the villagers will not have time to evacuate.
He's burning up with fever.
20 more meters to go before we reach the bottom.
No, not that herb. It's for indigestion. The other one. Yes, that one. I'll need a lot of it to make my temperature drop.
Don't worry. I'll go find some more.
We can't stay here. I saw tigers. I found a safer cave.
Let's go before night falls. I'll find the herbs a little later.
All right.
This cave is like a maze. I haven't looked too far in, but there's no trace of wild animals.
We'll have to ration these. Here. There are dozens of caves around here, and we chose the one with ghosts.
It's strange. I'll go take a look. Here, catch! The rope! Behind you! Fu Tian's head is locked up somewhere in that cave.
Hua was right. We should give Fu Tian his head back. Then he'll give us Zirang. You two go find it. I'll wait here. Here, take the cakes. I'll curb my hunger by chewing on these herbs.
We've been walking in this tunnel for an hour, and twice we ended up in other caves. I'm tired of this maze. Huh? No. Look, there's no air circulation. Here, however, there is. And here as well. If I were Huang Dai, I'd have locked my enemy's head deep in a dead end.
Please help me! I'm the head of Fu Tian! Huang Dai imprisoned me! Oh, please come and set me free! Huang Dai decapitated me, then subjected my body to the most cruel punishment. He condemned it to be Zirang's guard, because I'd stolen it.
Your body should have rebelled.
A body with no head can't think.
Let's put our heads together and find a way out of here. Do you think your body will listen to you ever again?
4,000 years ago, it obeyed my every command.
How do we get out of here?
I'll try and lure them out of the cave. Once the way is clear, you run toward the peak with, our friend. And don't wait for me. Mr. Bears! Come and get me, you lazy loafers! I guess bears like them too.
I am your head, you fool! Now you will go into the cave and bring out Zirang and give it to that girl. Now I'm in command. We must help this young woman save her people from the flood. Go on, go into the cave.
Zirang!
Just need a small amount of Zirang into the earth in the direction you wish it to grow.
Hey, Chang! We got it!
Hooray! Quick, go! There isn't a second to lose!
He'll be fine.
Meet you at Shaolin!
Let's work together and create a force field to deviate the river westward.
That's craziness! You'll all be washed away like grains of sand!
Force field!
A broken leg is much worse than a dislocated shoulder.
Oh, a lacerated chest from the claws of a giant bear is much worse.
Fujian, what's worse, a broken leg or a couple of measly little scratches?
Well, I'd say a cut-off head takes that price.